Good morning. Welcome to another episode of Trading with Easy and the Oracle. It is Monday, July 27, 2026. And so, the weekend is over. We pumped up for the new week. And yeah, we ready. We are ready. Welcome. All right. So let's talk about the market because we got some interesting stuff going on with the market. And so we had a Sunday start of the session gap. Okay, see we got a gap right here. And so the market started out as a gap and consolidated all night long pretty much. This is the 15-minute chart. So we pretty much consolidated. We had the daily high was up here, consolidated up there, and it started dropping. So look like we are coming down to fill this gap. So the gap is way down here at about 28,300, about 28,300, around in that area. Right there. I got it marked out at 2820, but we about 314. That's going to be the gap fill. But we got a huge gap right here. And we got a start of the session candle with no wick. And that's also going to be a daily candle with no wick. All right, here we go. Daily candle. Okay, so we got the daily candle right here. But we start off the session with no wick. So let's see, we got the, what is this? That's a daily candle going down. And let's go back to the hourly. Yep, we right here. Interesting. Chart is kind of messed up a little bit. Very, very interesting here. All right, so look like we are in the midst of closing the gap. We are in the midst of closing the gap. Hey, good morning, good morning. So we look like we're in the midst of closing the gap here. So this is the hourly chart. Let's take a look at the 200 and the 20. So we took a trade this morning right off of the 20. As you can see, I took a trade right here off the 20 at about 28,607. I took a trade up here at 28,607, and I rolled that puppy down to 28,436. So I did take a morning trade right off of the 20 right there. So what I seen this morning was the 834 candle went up, and then the 836 candle, it got close to the 20. I took the trade off of the 20 and rolled it down 4 candles. So that's my morning trade recap for this morning. And now we consolidating right here. It looked like we're going back up to the 20. Going into the new hour, we got the 200 straight. Look like that's kind of starting to curve down a little bit. But yeah, we textbook play, narrow state, open off the 20. So, I mean, can't get no textbook than this.
Somebody want to know where you place your stop on the first trade. It's on top of the wick,
Yes.
the wick of the previous candle that you got in.
Yes. So when I got in this trade,
Stop always go there.
Yeah. So yeah, when I got in this trade right here off the 20, I put my stop loss. Right here at the 20. So my stop loss was right here at the 20, just so you know. So I put right there.
So if it does go against you, and it's a small loss.
Small loss.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you're just using a one one candle, you losing pretty much.
Yes. So yes, I took that trade this morning right off of the 20. Stop loss was right at the 20. It was a really, really light stop loss, so that I wasn't gonna lose. And I took that trade, and as you can see, boom, all the way down. I went down four candles here, and now we're in the middle of consolidation. So that was my morning trade this morning, right here.
Okay.
Got in.
So we back down.
Yeah, we back down.
We actually filling the gap
Yeah, we're gonna fill a gap.
that we had overnight. Excuse me. When the market opened last night, Asia session, the market gap about 700 points.
Yes.
So we just broke into the gap range, coming out the orb.
Yes, coming out the orb. So we got the 15-minute orb right here. We got the gap fill right here. We had the narrow state right there. So everybody that trade the open, it was basically textbook trade this morning, y'all, from the open. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You can't get no textbook than that. We had a narrow state, came off of the 20, and we wrote it down from off of the 20. The 200 is still sitting up here flat, so we still rocking and rolling off the 20. Now it's a little distance from the 20, so you got to be careful of that. But other than that, pretty much textbook play here. So what we're looking at is at the 9 o'clock, are we gonna get a reversal? Or are we gonna get a continuation to fill a gap? So that's gonna be something we got to keep in mind as we look at this. Yep. So as you can see, it was perfect narrow state off of the 200, and we came out of the narrow state. This following the 9 EMA. Yep, this is gonna be my 9 EMA right here. So it followed the 9 EMA right off of the 20, and we broke the orb.
And that's what's filling the gap.
Yep, go and fill a gap.
Let's see.
Boom. Absolutely. So right now all we doing is we waiting.
Well, I'm actually in a trade.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the trade, we
Yeah.
got the Oracle is in the trade, going to the downside to fill a gap. She got in the trade right after the orb. So after it broke the orb, she entered the trade after the breakout. See the breakout here? So she entered the trade right here, and she's riding this puppy all the way down to the 28,320. So this is a really excellent trade coming off the orb. Kind of predictable, actually.
Yeah. I have my stop loss. I have my take profit right above, so I'm almost at my target.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I mean, you don't really get no easier than this sometimes. I mean, sometimes the market really kind of screw with you a little bit, but when you get simple, predictable plays like this, I mean, God. So let's go over it. We opened up, we came down, we had a nice little bar going up, and then once we hit the 20, we come straight down, consolidated, and come straight down, broke the orb. We go and fill a gap, and we almost almost there to fill a gap. So I think that once we fill this gap, then we may go have a retrace up. Right, we're gonna get it retraced up, and then maybe continuation to the downside. So we at the 9 o'clock candle. So 9 o'clock, she's just definitely just gonna go straight down to fill a gap. That may be getting this wick. And yeah, so Where you at? Your take profit is right about.
Oh yeah, it's right above the gap. Just
Right
to
above
make
the
sure
gap,
if it
okay.
don't go to the gap, I'm still
you out.
but
Good
I'm
deal.
in big profit right now. About to get out.
About to get
actually.
out. Okay.
Yeah.
All
Take
right.
this off.
Take that off.
Um,
All right. There we go. She got his wick high, the weight going down.
I'm just trying to get a week going up.
Yeah.
That worked out.
You see? Okay. Yep. So yeah, today was more of a textbook play, y'all. Believe it or not. I mean, God.
Yeah.
I wish we could
Alright,
get
so I
textbook
got
plays
a-
like this all the time.
Okay, so now, so let's see. The hourly candle is in.
The hourly candle is
9
here.
o'clock candle is in, and got a wick, and we still going down.
We're still going down. Still going down, as you can
Let's
see. Now, here's the thing.
We
I
must
just
be going to the weekly.
well,
You think?
we probably gonna fill a gap. Probably go just a little tab inside the gap. Let's go look at this
The
gap here.
filled.
Yeah, the gap is
Nice.
filled. So we got the gap filled. Look at the gap. So the market half came down and filled the gap. So at this point, since she filled the gap, she can probably go up or maybe come down to this weekly. So we didn't fill the gap. Oof, she's going down, y'all. Congratulations to anybody that got in this way up here.
Yeah.
That's
And we actually saw it off the 200. That
Off
was
the
before
200.
the market open.
Yeah.
That was pre-market.
pre-market.
Yeah.
The 8 o'clock candle tapped. Show
The
you guys.
200.
It tapped the 200. Look at this. It was a beautiful
Yeah.
8 o'clock candle right here.
And we've been going down since.
Yep. So the 8 o'clock candle went up here and touched the 200. Okay. And so I look like I did. Oh, I did take a trade. I cheated. So I took a trade at about 8:04. I took a trade at 8:04 to 8:06. So I took a trade right here after I seen it hit the 200, and then I got out because we started trending back up. So then we started consolidating. That would make me get out the trade. But yeah, we hit the 200, come down, and look at that. This is a flurry of downward trend. I mean, this is basic textbook Oliver right here. This is textbook Oliver right here.
So yeah, we come into the weekly.
Yeah, we're going to the
We come
weekly.
into the weekly.
Beautiful.
Should
Now,
have stayed in, but that's my
that's-
target. That
yeah.
was my target. So
so the question is at this point, do you try to look for entry to get into a short? I would say no, because we have so much going on here to the downside. We separated from the 20. We separated from the 200. It's too far down right now.
and the RSI is really
The RSI is low.
Yeah.
So right now, if you didn't catch it at the narrow state, you basically sitting on your hands at this point, unless you go be a little risk taker and try to take the long back to the 20. You could take, so if you want to be a risk taker, to take the long to the 20, but you don't know how far
You
this.
don't know if
You
that's
don't know,
going
right?
there,
So
yeah.
you're basically looking for a power bar to engulf one of these candles, and then maybe the
Nice
second
signal,
candle,
Yeah.
like right now. You see that? She's starting to engulf. You could take a risk to
You
take
got
this
the
long.
9. Well, I got the 9 on mine too.
Yeah, I got the 9 too.
EME.
Yeah, I got the 9 EMA right here. So you could be a risk taker, but see, it's not finished going down. Look at that.
It's too close to the gap in the weekly.
Yeah, it's too close to the gap to the weekly. So we may have some more downward pressure. Then you might look for a loan to go back up to the 20.
Well, I'd like to see a retracement.
Yeah, it's going back up to the 20. Yeah, eventually it's going to go back up to the 20. But right now, it may not be finished going down. You see how it's wicking? Yeah, so we not finished going down yet, y'all. So right now, if you in the short, I would probably stay in the short. But if you thinking about taking a trade, sit on your hands because you might get wicked out. Because we in the danger zone right here. Yeah, we definitely in the danger zone. Go back here. This is the 15-minute chart. We outside the orb. Look like we went back in. Go back to the go to a 5-minute chart. Go to a 2-minute chart here. Let's see. Have we retested the orb? We did not retest the orb.
We haven't retested the orb yet since we broke out of it.
We have not retested the orb since we broke out of it. So, and as you can see, it's starting to kind of go sideways a little bit. So you're starting to see the sideways action.
Yeah.
And then we not going here. I would say it may hit the weekly down here and just come back up.
It's really close to it.
It's really close to it.
Away from it. Yeah, well, we at the 23% of the fib.
Is it a 180? No, this is not a 180.
I didn't say right. At 100 at the bottom.
Let's see if you come to fib. The 100 at the top, 0 at the bottom. I can actually take this off.
Yeah, so see right now, aren't you at about a 23%?
Yeah, it's at the 23% fib right there, yeah. So it may hit,
so it may retrace back up to.
Yeah, I would think 30,
it may retrace back up to the orb.
Yeah, it may retrace all the way back up to the orb and then come back down. So this may be a good loan. See how we this may be a good loan to go up to the orb. I might take this long on my top step. Yeah, I might take this long.
Let me be a little risky this morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this long to the to this 50% up here.
And I'm gonna put a tight stop.
Tight stop. So right here at the bottom. I'm this top. So I'm taking the long up to probably about
I got a tight stop.
Right
so
there.
If it trickle back, it's not gonna be a big loss here. But let's see. RSI is so low.
Yeah. But the RSI, yeah, that's why we need it to go up because the RSI is so low.
Look at how the 20 is pointing down.
Yeah, 20 is pointing down. Let's see, 438. So 430. Right there, see the 20.
Oh, the 20 is at the orb.
The 20 is at the orb.
So this might be.
Yep, the 20 is at the orb.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that. Sweet.
That was nice.
Yep, so what we doing is we taking a loan.
Let's see.
Going back to the 20, which the 20 is right here at 28,443. And the reason why I'm going back and forth from traded rate to top step indicators is off. I just want y'all to know that. Top step indicator is off. So that's why I'm going back and forth. This is the 9, which the 9 is about as accurate as it go be. But if you look at where the 200 is, the 20 on top step is way above.
Okay, but it look like we rejected that.
We rejected that.
Let's see.
We rejected it.
It rejected it.
It rejected it. It's going back down. So it's going to tap us out.
Let's see.
Yep, it rejected. And this happens.
Yeah.
It rejected.
Let's see though. If it need more strength to push up.
It rejected. There we go. How about I get tapped out?
A tight stop.
Yep. Yep, I got tapped out. So what it did was it went up, rejected at the 23.6, and it's still coming down. So we're not at the point where is the market ready to come up yet.
I think you may tap the weekly down here first.
Yep, may go to hit the weekly and then come back up.
What it's doing.
So, yep, I got tapped out for a loss on that one. Thinking that we're going to go up and
it bounced off the
and it
9.
bounced off the 9.
This funny looking candle right there with the wick, the indecisive candle. It bounced off the 9 and rejected it.
Yep. So it happens. The market is on a downward trend. We try to catch a retracement.
Yeah. So we had 3 or 4 profitable trades and 1 loss.
Yep. Yeah, we 3 profits and 1 loss. So far this morning,
I'm trying to see how that 15-minute candle's gonna end.
less than an hour, we had a nice little couple of profits, and we took 1 L.
Man, why is doing that? Your thing froze up?
No,
Mine did on both.
just refresh.
Both accounts. On here, this trader base, and on there. Wow. What's going on?
You gotta put your numbers in. That sucks.
It does. But it's okay.
Okay, I'll tell them. You can't win them all. Yeah, we 3 out of 4 trades right now. So, yeah. So what we was looking for, and this, and if you look at it, we got downward trend, we got a correction, downward trend, consolidation, correction, downward trend, we got a correction, and then we back downward trend. So, yeah, this market is not going up anytime
That's just
soon.
us being risky though.
Yeah, we just taking a risk.
Try it, yeah.
Yeah, we just taking a risk.
2.
Taking a risk. Oh, we out of this zone right here. It eventually will go back up, and that is the part of trading that's the patient part of trading.
Patience and waiting.
Patience and waiting, because the 1 hour look like it's a continuation.
This is a 2 or a Z?
That's a 2.
That's a 2. Okay.
Try again. Oh, that's it. Please try again in a few minutes.
Oh.
Might have knocked you out.
Probably did, I don't know. Damn, over here too? What's going on there?
You back there.
That's crazy, huh? Why would he do that?
Um, so the question is, let me see. Is it better to do a 2-minute chart or a 5-minute chart? So, it's the I'll look at the 2-minute chart. Actually, we look at all time frames to kind of get a gist of where the market is going. 2-minute chart usually the chart that we look at to take the trade, but what we do is we analyze all time frames.
Especially the higher
Especially
time
the
frame.
higher time frame. They give you kind of confluence of where the market is going. So when you're looking at the higher time frame, like right here, I got this marked out. Give you an example. These are hourly candles, and if you could tell since Friday all the way till Sunday, we got rejection. All these hourly candles hit this top up here and then reject. So usually, if you see a lot of rejections on the higher time frame, then the market will come down. Well, I ain't gonna say will come down. It's a possibility that the market will come down if you got all these hourly candles rejecting this top up here. So this is a 4-hour chart. We got the gap right here, which the market just filled that gap and we on the downward trend. But we got the weekly. This is the weekly low, or maybe the weekly high. Yeah, it's the weekly low right here.
The low right there.
So what the market may do is hit this weekly low, reject this weekly low, and maybe come back up.
Retrace back up. It may eventually go over it. Go under it though, because the market is trending down. But we may retrace back at least to the orb of 50% of the range. Yeah.
So
just to correct.
So this is a 4-hour. We got 4 hours going down. Then we have a continuation to the downside. We got the weekly candle right here, and then we go to the week. See how that weekly candle? This is last week's candle. We have already then came down and about to tap the weekly candle. Okay. Now the question is, once we tap this weekly, are we gonna have a continuation down? Because we have another weekly tap right here at about 27,912. Then we got another weekly candle right here at about 27,200. And then
that was Friday.
And that was. So if you look at the overall market on the weekly chart, you could tell that we are on a downward trend. See that? This is the weekly. This is March 30th all the way here. Yep, that's March. And these are all weekly candles. As you can see, the market is going on a downward trend. So right now, as you can see, we're definitely trending down.
But look at how the 9 and the 20 is pointed down.
Yeah.
I don't like that. And we've been ranging right here the last, few minutes. Last 10 minutes or so.
So the question is, like we
touch the weekly.
But I like the way that 20 starting to come way down. That 20 starting to come down like that. So the question is, are we gonna hit this 20 up here?
Going back to the orb.
Yeah, we're not going back to the orb. Look like no time soon right now. I don't think so. So
what's going on with my screen, man? Wait. Am I in the trade?
Yeah, I don't think you're in the trade. I don't see it.
I think it's...
There we go.
Oh, Lord.
You need to figure out how to set your indicators for the. Okay, so what you do is on your trading platform, you have to find your settings right here at the top. That's right here. It's called indicators. I don't know if you can see my screen. They got what's called indicators on the top of your screen. They have something that say indicators, what you're looking for, and you go to your search bar and just type in SMA. You type in SMA, and when you type in SMA, you want to go to your settings on your SMA right here, and you just put in 20. You put 2 SMAs on your chart, and you put in 120, and put a second SMA on your chart, and you put 200. So this is the 20, this is the 200. So, and then you can add colors. So my 200 is a more of a greenish color, and my 20 is more of a bluish color. So you put 2 indicators on your chart, and you go into your settings, and you put 200 and you put 20. So you just type in SMA.
And make them different colors.
And make them different colors.
Or thin as you want to. Yeah.
And if you see right here, this little small line, this is my 9 EMA. And the reason why I put the 9 EMA kind of keeps you going with the trend. As you can see, the 9 EMA keep you with the trend. The 20 helps you with the trend, and the 200 is more of a resistance. See how I tapped the 200, resisted it, tapped the 200. So yeah. So right now, I mean, we definitely in the danger zone right here.
Well, the 20 and the 9 is coming close together, very close.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. This market is definitely just going straight down. But it's so scary to try to chase this trade at this way at the bottom like this, because if you get in this trade right here, eventually this puppy gonna come back up, and it's gonna do at least a Fibonacci retracement or something. And if we do a Fibonacci retracement, you're gonna be in deep drawdown. So. Yeah, and now we tapping on the weekly. See how we tapping on that weekly right there?
Yep.
We tapping on the weekly, and look at that wick. I mean, this perfect tap on that weekly. She's hesitating.
So what I'm waiting for is the 30-minute candle to come in.
Yep.
And I'm waiting for direction from that.
I can tell you that even though we just broke the weekly. God damn, this market is. Whoo, this tells you the state of affairs in the world right now. That this market is it's a sell off right now. People selling, baby. It's just we living in some cuckoo times right now, where people just ready to take their money out the market. So, but for us day traders, doesn't matter if the market go up or down.
Right, you can still make money.
We can still make money if the market go up and down. This is for people that have investments, that's looking really rough. Let me see if I go to my trading view, and let's look at some NVIDIA. Let's go to trading view. Let's see what's going on here. NVIDIA. Let's look at NVIDIA chart. look at some NVIDIA. Ooh. Let's look at some NVIDIA here. So NVIDIA is a heavy weighted stock that moves the NASDAQ a lot. So when looking at NVIDIA, you could tell that NVIDIA is on a downward trend. This is one of the reasons why you see in the market doing what it do. If you go side by side between the market and NVIDIA, you could tell, look at that, see? NVIDIA is pushing the market down, and this is NVIDIA. This is why we are going into, and probably Apple, NVIDIA, all of them probably going down right now. Look at that. NVIDIA did a narrow state. This awesome trade. Shout out to the traders that probably took NVIDIA trades. Bruh, I mean, shit. NVIDIA looked really good for shorts. Woo. Shout out to anybody that got into NVIDIA this morning. You are fat pockets.
Yep.
Fat pockets. If you took NVIDIA shorts at the open, I mean, God, NVIDIA just been trending down since the open. We had a narrow state here, off the 20 and the 200, and boom, all the way down.
Okay, we got about 3 more minutes.
Yep, for the
2
9:30.
more minutes before that 9:30 candle come in.
Yep. So and I tell you, we also look at NVIDIA to kind of give you a little guidance on which way the market going to go. Also, since it's a heavily weighted stock. Damn, we going to the.
That's what I'm trying to see. What's the next target area?
Let's go to the daily. Let's look at the daily chart here.
Yeah.
Daily chart is going all the way down to, we got the next day is going to be Tuesday, May 5th candle. Tuesday, May 5th candle right here. So we
What
not that
chart
far
you
from
on?
that.
4 hours?
This is the daily chart.
The daily.
So the daily chart has a target
Oh, okay. I see now.
right
over
here. So this may be a possible target for the market right
We've
here.
been over here before. Okay, I see here. That's where I have the whatchamacallit marked out at. Okay, that's what I got the 3 white lines marked out at over there.
Yep. So that's the daily candle. And it look like we about to hit that zone right here. Bruh. This market is definitely, I ain't gonna lie to you, the opening was textbook. I mean, you know, as textbook as it's gonna go.
Okay, 1 more minute and
30-minute candle about to come in.
it's in.
It's in.
Let's see if we're gonna come get a wick too.
Get a wick and then continuation to the downside, or we think we may retrace this.
Let's see how far we come up to get a wick.
RSI is like 12 right now. Gee whiz, this bad boy is just pushing it down.
Yeah.
Pushing it down. I mean, she just pushing it down. And it's so crazy. We see this downward trend right here, and then come tomorrow, it's gonna go straight up.
That's crazy.
Woo. Gee whiz. We got a couple of gaps here, just so y'all know. This whole candle is a gap. This candle is a gap. So
Okay.
we got a couple of gaps in the market right now. And what that means is that you don't have a previous wick that's matching up with this wick. So it causes a gap in the market. And so eventually the market will come and retrace that. It will retrace that, and it'll retrace that. So
So the market moving in zones.
Yep.
It go from zone to zone. You just got to be on the right side.
Just got to be on the right side. That's all.
Yeah. Okay, so now look at how that did.
Gee whiz. Shout out to everybody that stayed in that trade. Bruh. Whew. Anybody that stayed in this trade since 8 o'clock or 8:30 opening,
Yeah.
I mean, you looking at numbers that you ready to go to Disney World right now. Ooh. Yeah, people dream of the market to give them this type of stuff.
Yeah, days like this.
Days like this. I mean, look, we took we took 3 out of 4 trades, so we got a little taste out of it.
Yeah.
It's just so scary at this point because we know, as doing this for a while now, that if you get into this trade right here, you be saying to yourself, fuck, because that some bitch might go straight up. Or because the RSI is at 15. What you looking for? Yeah, it's. Let me get it untangled.
RSI is low.
Yeah, RSI is so low. The RSI is very, very low right now. We looking at 10s on the RSI, so they're just letting you know that some sort of retracement is going to come up. Now, it's a possibility that we hit this level, this zone up here,
Yeah,
right? We just hit this zone and stall out, and then do a retracement.
We haven't been getting much of a retracement.
Right, I know.
We haven't really gotten a real retracement.
We haven't got a
since
yeah. So what
London
Yeah.
session.
Yeah, we going down to the
Because
zone.
look at how the 20 moving. Look at how the 9
Yeah.
moving. The 20 then came out of the orb, in the gap, at the weekly.
Yep.
So, yeah, the market is just trending down. So,
Yeah.
I don't even really know about looking for a retracement.
retracement.
I mean, at some point, the
At
market
some
got to
point.
give you a retracement, but I am noticing, too, on the 2-minute chart, 2-minute chart that the candles are getting smaller. So,
Right. Which
it's not
which
giving us
telling
as
me
much volume as it was before.
right. Which and that's what I'm saying. Which telling me that
Let's see.
yeah I mean, God, look at that. This I can tell you this much for what we've learned so far trading this market. You usually don't get textbook
Still
plays, but this right here is this textbook all the way through, and narrow state broke out of the 200, and we've been trending down ever since, following the 20, follow the 20, follow the 20, follow the 20, and
Yeah.
just follow the 20. But The only reason why I'm not taking any trades right now is because we've just exhausted down
and
here.
not only that too, we've made profits for the day,
really
so
made
we
profits
want
for the day.
you want to protect your profits. You don't want to get back in and chance losing it or shit. Look, we done did that a many days.
Look, when you green for the
Give
day,
it all back, man.
when you green for the day, the whole thing is when you green for the day, especially on a Monday,
green for the day.
Stay green for the day. When you green for the day, stay green for the day. Yes, stay green for the day.
How do you stay green? Don't trade.
Don't trade. So, yes, I took the opening trade right here, and right here at the 20, and I got me a good 4 candles, and that was it for me. I took a little piece of the market, and I was done.
Yeah. That's all you need.
That's all you need.
Your portion. You can't get it all. Just come in and get your portion. Sit on your profit. Wait till the next day.
Wait for the next day.
That's how you build your account. Not just sit and keep trading. No shit. You been blew the whole account.
Yes. And
it's happened to us before, y'all. We started accounts and blew on the same day we got them. Yeah.
Yep. So, it's one of those things where you just look at it. It's Monday. You had an opportunity. If you missed your opportunity, 2 things got to happen. Either you're going to say, you know what, I'm done for the day. I missed my opportunity. Or I took my trade earlier and got me a piece of the pie and done for the day.
For the day, right?
If you try to chase this trade, you might get tore up because eventually this thing will pop up. Because the RSI right now is at 8. I ain't never seen the RSI this low before. So when I see a RSI this low, that means that we gonna probably get a elephant candle going up. A big aggressive candle gonna go up. And if you in this trade, you gonna be in deep drawdown.
Yeah.
So, I see that. It is the 938 candle.
Man, how many red candles that was going down to give you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 candles in this session.
And usually it don't give you that many at one time like that. So
from the open, we had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22 red candles from the open. That's a lot.
Yeah.
So,
so we're pulling up a little bit.
We're pulling up. We may go up to the 20 as a correction, and then come back down.
The 9 been holding. Look at all the time this came up. It's tapped the 9. It's not even getting to the 20.
Yeah, we're not even getting to the 20, right?
So that's what let me know when we was being a little risky and took that quick long to the 20.
Yeah.
That lets me know don't even try that no more with scalping to take a long to the 20 or even the 200 because the 9 is holding it.
Right.
So we're not going above that. So if you do want to take a short,
wait till it hit the 9.
Maybe, yep. Take a short off the 9 because what the market showing us, it's not even going to the 20.
Yeah.
Well, the last time it's been to the 20 was at what time?
At 8 o'clock this morning. 8 o'clock we had hit the 20.
8 o'clock, okay.
I mean, they hit the 200 at 8 o'clock.
And we bounced off of it.
Right here.
Right there.
Right here. This is 8 o'clock.
All right, but come over to the next set of red candles.
Right.
The other way.
This one?
Yeah. Right there.
Yeah.
What time that is
right here? That's 8:12.
Okay, so 8:12 is the last time it's been up there. Well, no, that's another red candle that came off the 20, huh? Red candle down.
Right here.
Come on down some more.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That one right here is 8:38.
Okay. All right. Well, that was it for that. Yeah.
Yep. And so everything else is history.
The 9 is holding right now.
And look at that. So we had one up candle, and we going keep going down, going back down. Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
As soon as the green candle suppress the red candle, would be good. That be a good trade. Well,
as soon as the
green. Well, no,
we're on a downward trend
on our
right
downward
now.
trend.
So you looking for something down?
Yeah, you're looking for a short.
Yeah. That's how we had lost that last trade, trying to take a scalp up, but the market is trending down. It didn't go up that far. It hit the 9 and then bounced back. So, yeah. Yeah, because the market trending down.
Yep.
So we're not even looking to take a long. That's a retracement.
Yeah.
Yep, the market trending down. Now that would have been a good time to enter when it went back to the 9
and
and
then come back down.
Yeah.
Shit, bruh.
Yeah.
And I mean, we are just a huge sell-off right now. Let's look at Nvidia. Whew, Nvidia is a big sell-off right now. If you look at Nvidia and you look at the NASDAQ, it's about what? This is Nvidia's. This is going to be a 5-minute chart. Yeah, I think this is a 5-minute chart.
Okay, right there.
Yep, this is a 5-minute chart of Nvidia.
Okay, so there.
And if you look at NASDAQ, 5-minute chart of NASDAQ. NASDAQ
like
and Nvidia is
running the same way?
It's running the same way. And NASDAQ is running this way, Nvidia is running this way. So we got the same thing between Nvidia and NASDAQ. As you can see, we're on a huge sell-off right now. I mean, look, we get nothing but elephant candles, and I mean, it's
that's another opportunity for a short.
For a short, yeah.
Yeah, because it just gives you that. Mm-hmm.
We always be looking for trends, and yeah, you definitely got your trend today. The only scary thing about this massive sell-off is, again, we haven't got no type of retracements. All the indicators and the RSIs are so low, right at the bare bottom. So, you know, we definitely got a lot of stuff going on. Let's see, we go to Twitter. Let's see.
News or anything?
Let's see what kind of news we got on Twitter of why we got this massive sell-off. Yeah, we definitely got a market crash right now. Well, I watched a couple of videos. I watched a couple of videos this weekend, and a lot of market analysts predicted that the market was going to sell off this week. They said this week was going to be a huge sell-off. So. Yeah, I'm on Twitter and I'm seeing some people a little upset. A lot of people losing their investments today. I'm seeing a lot. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people that's upset losing their investments today. So,
yeah, especially people that's doing options.
Yeah.
Option calls, you know. Yeah, losing their ass today. Okay, and we're pushing back up on the 9.
mm-hmm.
Oh, yours not. What's that? That's Top Step?
This Top Step. Yeah, Top Step.
From
yes.
Apex. Mine is the 9 is at the candle.
Yes.
Yeah, so you may have to show the accurate one, the more accurate one.
Yeah, that's why I've been kind of going back and forth right here. Yeah, that's why I've been going back and forth.
Unless you trading on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. We got a sell-off, but we only have. We actually, if you look at the map, let's see if we could pull this map up here. Boom. So if you look at the map, NVIDIA is down 4%. That's dragging the NASDAQ down. AMD down 7%. All your tech stocks is killing the market right now. In NASDAQ, you got MU is down 6%. Apple is up 1%. But yeah, you got all these are the major players right here that's pulling the NASDAQ down. Google is only up 1%. Meta is up 0.86%. But the Tesla is down 2.44%. So these are the stocks that's pulling the market down right here. This area right here, the tech stocks.
Yeah.
Yes, it's all it's AI stuff. This is all the AI stuff right here. That's why it's doing its thing. Okay, now we looking at. So we looking
doing
at
the pullback
now.
Correction
We're doing the
now.
correction.
There we go.
There we go. That's the correction.
Now we're going over the 9. It looks like we're going over the 9 to the 20.
That's the correction we was looking for. That's the correction. Are we going to do a Fibonacci retracement on this one? Let's see. 5-minute chart. Let's go from the top all the way to the bottom. Are we going to go all the way up to the 50%? Are we going to go up to the 38.2? By the time we start to see a little retracement up. But damn, that something don't have no wick on this. That 5-minute candle don't have a wick on it, man. So yeah. This may not be no good right here, retracement.
Okay, this the account right here. I want to get the 100K.
You got to go to.
Yeah, I ain't ready to do it just yet. Yep, it's back up.
Yep.
Now, will we retrace? Well, shit, we so far out of the orb.
Yeah,
I don't think we'll retrace back to that.
Way up there.
If we get over the 20, we'll probably retrace back to the weekly low.
To the weekly.
That's probably about the. I don't see it going past that, but.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I think if we go retrace, we're going to hit the 38.2 and then come back down. So I would say that if you're looking for shorts, you want to get this retracement up and then maybe come back down.
That's where you can get in.
So you can get in there.
The best entry.
Right. If you're looking for shorts, then you got to wait for this retracement to come up and then come back down.
Right.
Or if you want to be risky like how we was, it got tore up going up.
Well, it was a low risk though.
That's a low risk,
lost like probably $100 and some dollars in it, but yeah, still, I mean, a loss is a loss, but yeah, you ain't going there risking that heavy. But it don't even make sense to scalp off of it because the market is trending down. So
it look like we going.
Look at it. We going. We almost there.
Almost at the 20.
Let's see.
So it's gonna probably hit the 20 and come back down. Good morning. Yeah, I knew it would eventually go up. Yes, we are going up.
And that's where we are now. So let's see if we break above it or if we reject that area.
Yep. So if we hit this 20, then if we come back down, the shorts will be back in play.
Yeah.
So
let's see.
Let's see.
RSI was so low for so long.
For so long. So are we getting a V-shaped recovery all the way back up to the 200?
Right. Oh, because we are 10 minutes until the next hour. So this next hourly candle could possibly be a correction candle.
Yep.
Meaning a green candle, a candle that's going in the opposite direction. Since the 9 o'clock candle didn't give us that today.
Right.
The 9 o'clock candle was a continuation down. And let's see if when the 10 o'clock candle come in, if it's a correction candle or continuation. Look like we're going above the 20.
Look like we're going above the 20.
Approaching the weekly low.
Yep. So we got a V-shaped recovery, maybe going up to the 38.2. We right at the 23.6 on the fib. Yeah, we tapping the 23.6 and
it rejected. Is. Yeah, you got top, it at the at the top of the range, the daily of the range to the bottom of this week. That's why I got mine there too.
And we right at the 23.6.
Yes.
And it's tapping it. Don't know if it's gonna reject it. 23.6.
I think we might come over. Let's see. Still ain't go above the 20, but it's trying.
It's trying.
What it look like it's trying to do is get a wick off the 9 EMA. Like it's trying to get a wick off of that to push up. But let's see.
Look at that.
It might be the correction, though. We may be coming back down.
Coming back down. Look at it hit that 20. Oh, look how perfect it hit that 20.
And it did go to 23%. So,
so if you're looking for shorts, you want to look for something. See, it may pop up a little bit, then come back down. The 10 o'clock candle. Maybe
it's doing exactly what I said it was going to do. It went to the 9 and got a wick, and it's pushing up. Let's see if this candle close out, though, above the 20 EMA.
This is one of the reasons why we was kind of expressing that if you're looking to get into a trade, since we was all the way down here, it was just no way. There's no way.
You want to retrace like you want the market to correct.
Correct.
And we are above the 20. Let's see if we close and continue up where we continue into the weekly.
Are we gonna try to see if we can go back to a narrow state? That's way up there. Woo.
I bet this candle gonna squeeze up, and that 10 o'clock candle
gonna come down.
We're gonna probably retrace at least to the 50% of the orb.
The orb, yeah, at least 50%.
I mean the fib.
The fib, okay.
Yeah, we're probably gonna retrace about 50% of that.
If we go 50% of the fib, that'd be breaking the weekly.
That's a little bit above the weekly, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, if the market changes direction, though.
Yeah. So we're looking at a V-shaped recovery. So it's a possibility on the higher time frames. Okay. So if we look at the higher time frame, we got a long red candle here on the 8 o'clock. We got a long red candle on the 9 o'clock. The 10 o'clock candle may be a retracement to give you a correction, right? Give you a nice little correction, then finish off coming down. But by the time we get into the 11 o'clock and the 12 o'clock candle, then it's going to probably consolidate into power hour, and then that's going to probably be it for the day. But look at that. She is, let's see what NVIDIA. So NVIDIA is doing a correction.
Okay. So we did go to the 20, but this candle that we in right now is making equal highs. It's not really pushing above it.
Right.
And then the 9 EMA is turning up now.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It looks like it may be going, yep. So if we get across from the 9 and the 200, 9 and the 20, then we may be on a V-shaped recovery.
Right now we're above the 9.
Yep. But never fear, because the 20 may push this market back down. So we're in a critical scenario here, right? So if we're gonna go above the 20 to try to go up to the 200, then we got to get way up here. But if we just right in this area, it's still a possibility that we can come flush back down.
Definitely. And this could be just a retracement.
It's just a retracement.
Yeah.
So,
and we could flush back.
If you was risky, you could have took this bottom down here and try to get you about 4 or 5 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candles.
We just broke the high of the previous candle. We crisscrossing at the 9 and the 20.
And we
so
may
look
have
like we above this now. Yeah.
We might break structure here. Let's see. We may break structure
the 10
here.
o'clock candle come in at 4 minutes.
Yeah, we may break structure here. Look at that.
If we go above
right here, we break structure. Let's see if we can get a thicker line here.
Yeah.
Boom. Apply. Right there. If we break structure there, then we may be, longs may be in play.
Yeah. Okay, this looks like the night green candle here. I'm looking for a little correction here too. Yep, look like we going back to weekly low there.
Yep.
So that was a nice scalp up if you was careful, you know.
Yeah.
That was a nice scalp up. Wow. So that candle went all the way down there and squeezing up to the weekly low, and that's where that 9 o'clock candle gonna close out at.
Yep, that 9 o'clock candle gonna close out at the weekly. Yep, that's what I'm thinking.
Dang.
We gonna close out, the 9 o'clock candle probably gonna close out right here by the weekly, then the 10 o'clock candle.
But that makes me feel like the 10 o'clock candle gonna go up.
It's a possibility that the 10 o'clock candle may be a retracement, or it may be a continuation, because
but price squeezed back up to the weekly.
Price squeezed
so
back up.
I don't know. Let's see. Let's see.
So we passed the 23.6 and going up to the weekly right here.
Which is the 38.2.
Yep, 38.2. So we don't know. We get to 38.2 and we pass that, then we go on to the 50.
Yeah.
Then if we get to the 50, then we be looking for another.
I don't think we're gonna go past the 50 because that's entering back into the gap.
Yeah.
And we feel that, so unless the 8 o'clock candle, it's a fair value gap in that.
The 8 o'clock candle?
Hourly?
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of gaps.
Yeah.
We got this gap here, bam.
So, yeah.
From here to here, then we have a gap from here. We got a gap from here
to there.
To down here. So
yeah, we gotta see. We
got some gaps we got to fill.
Okay, so we retrace, we back up.
Yep.
It's 10, baby.
All right.
Yeah, good time, huh?
Yep, 10 o'clock. So we gonna get on out of here because we ain't staying on no charts all day, and we don't trade like that. The key to success is to get in, get out plays, and get out.
That's it.
We got 3 out of 4 trades today. I'm okay with that. We may be going into a retracement right here. So they call this a V-shaped recovery. I mean, we knew this was coming. But other than that, hopefully you guys have banked, made profit. We had a nice downward trend. Textbook plays today from off of the 20s and off of the 200s. Definitely textbook plays today. I mean, you just don't get no textbook than this. So, but we're going to be here tomorrow, same place, same time, and go from there. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments once this video get posted, and go from there. But we're going to see y'all tomorrow.
Thank y'all for watching.
Thank y'all for watching.